Hello there, Pisces. How's it going, guys? It's time for your reading. And I see some stuff here. Interesting. So let's get into it. Let me see here. The first rune that I see here is Nathis. All right. So Nathis is a couple of things. For number one, it's learning. It's always a learning experience, and things have been, things have been kind of tough this past month for a lot of us Pisces. And I see, a lacking of money and, yeah. But things are changing, like I said, okay? And, when I see readings like this, and for example, even like for yesterday, I mean, it can't all be in one day. It moves forward. So this is, further than just one day, okay? And then you have Ingwas right here. This is very potent, powerful energy propelling you forward. And, I see major transformation, Pisces. I mean, this is big time, okay? It also looks like there is some sort of a decision that you need to make. The blank rune usually always indicates a decision. And, I say major transformation, you guys, because you have Digaz here, and you have a Digaz there. Right. I'm also picking up really heavy Capricorn energy. So I'm feeling that somebody I don't see this in the runes, but I was kind of shuffling the cards and looking through the cards as I was, looking through them. I'll show you what I saw. I see the Ten of Swords here, which is, ouch. And then, I see Iwas right here. And Iwas is, it's Capricorn energy, but Iwas is also, it's kind of like an energy of, it's someone... I believe this is somebody else's energy, Pisces, okay? But this is somebody that has not really been very faithful to you at all. This is somebody that stabbed you in the back. I feel that, yeah. But, what's really kind of funny here, though, and, I see, well, it's not really funny, but, I see the Five of Cups here in the middle of the reading, and you could be feeling pretty sad about that. Yeah, something about this Iwas in reverse is is something that you just, if you're around someone like this that comes back, you could be just sitting there working, and then all of a sudden there's the Chariot. That's really fast energy, and then you have the Six of Cups. So this could be somebody from your past. This could be somebody from your past coming, contacting you back. It could be. All right, somebody from your past coming back. The thing about it is, and it's really good news too, is that you have Lagoose right here, okay? And this is a water rune. This is flowing. So, and most importantly, Pisces, this is talking about using your intuition, all right? So as long as you use your intuition, you're going to be just fine. See, look, you're victorious. You have Tiwaz here. This is victory and success. All right, this is success over this lacking of. All right, this lacking of is going away. It's changing. You have these Digas twice, and you're safe. You're protected. Look at, you're in between Digas, so you're protected. You are protected right now. This is really powerful. This Ingwaz is just pushing forward. Yeah, this is a really, it's a pretty good read, really, because, I do see, there is a possibility that you may hear from somebody, but you're going to have to, from your past, Pisces, but as long as you use your intuition and just go with the flow, everything is going to be fine. You're going to probably have to make some sort of a decision because you have the blank rune here. All right, that usually means some sort of a decision. All right, but I don't see anything about you making a bad decision. I think, and also wanted to mention here too with the 5 of Cups. See, you still have 2 cups of love, full of love behind you. All right, so you may have to just, basically, if you're dealing with somebody from your past or something, you need to step back, okay? Step back and look at the bigger picture, okay? Because, you need to use your intuition and do what is right, right? So you just don't want to, just lunge into something, you need to step back and check things out first. All right, Pisces. Now, this is kind of something here too. This is the Ace of Swords. And that was the first card that I pulled. And so this is a super good idea that you've got, okay? And you're just going to have to, try to carry it through. You have a really good idea. This is also telling me something else. And this is kind of like what happened to me. Okay, so if you have a really good idea and then something doesn't really work out, it's going to turn out for the better because it gave you even a better idea. It gives you even a better idea. So, if you had an idea and things didn't work out on it, you're going to think about it and it's going to give you a better idea. And then it's not going to really matter whether things work out the way you want them or not, because it's going to work out perfectly anyway. You just have to step out of your comfort zone. All right? So that for sure I see. So, yeah, I feel like maybe, like, for example, maybe today you thought, or yesterday, you thought that, you had this really good idea and you wanted to try something out and it didn't work at all. You maybe even tried it a couple times and it didn't work. Actually, you might have tried it 3 times. See 3 cups down there? But you have a very, very good idea that came out of that. And it's going to bring you prosperity here. All right, see the pentacle? So this is going to work out just fine. All right, and you kind of combine this with yesterday's reading, and voila. So anyway, yeah, that's kind of the way I feel. We'll see what else is going on here with Pisces. Maybe I should grab one of these warm runes. I didn't pull them out for a long time, but I figured, even if I pull them out the same one over and over again, it just, gives me more experience with these runes. So what's going on here with Pisces? That's an interesting one. Now, these And they're just like the regular runes that I have too as well. Okay, so now these runes as well, and I'm not as completely familiar with the Viking runes, but I know that it's true as well. But these particular runes here, some of them were not actually the original runes. They weren't the first runes. All right. And like these particular runes here, they found like 2 years ago, they found a whole set of new different runes in Denmark. Very, very fascinating and very, very old. Older than, than they have previously found. So let me see here if I can find that. So yeah, this particular rune is not one of the original. This is not one of the original ones. This is one that was added, maybe 100 years later or something. All right. But the name of this particular rune, and it's the beech tree. All right. And this is called Phagos. There we go. And Phagos represents ancient knowledge and teachings, wisdom received through generations via books, texts, and scrolls. When Phagos appears in a reading, it's an invitation to seek guidance from the past. So look back to the past there, Pisces, and seek guidance from, use your intuition from your experiences from the past. All right? You know what I'm talking about. It kind of fits this reading. It really does. And let me pull you one of these Moonology cards. Yeah, you could be dealing with any sign, Pisces. I'm just looking at the main, signs that I see in here. I see Capricorn here, and I see Capricorn here. So, yeah. Pisces. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. See, there's another Capricorn. There's another Capricorn. So anyway, there you have it, Pisces. There's your reading. Hope you enjoyed it. And so, like I said, just use your intuition and just kind of go with the flow. Don't fight any change. And turn around and look at these two cups, because that really good idea that you thought about, because some other idea didn't work out, it's gonna probably be pretty cool. So I'm looking forward to that. All right, Pisces, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow. All right, bye for now.